Thunder leading by 17. On the court for Sacramento. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Jabari Parker is out there with Bagley, and it's Barnes in at the small forward.
Right now operating on another level, almost like Junior's floating out there.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bulls, was huge. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Passes it to Fox. On the wing, Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside, Fox. High, arcing shot. Thunder with the rebound. Junior's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Junior throws it down.
How about the hops right there? Junior physically able to get it done.
Here's he's got 15.
And, you know, we talk a lot about Paul as a leader on and off the court. Was elected president of the Players Association back in 2013, re-elected for a 4-year term in 2017. People simply trust his point of view.
Here's Paul. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Well, we know for Chris Paul, Greg, it's nothing new to lead, but on Oklahoma City last year, he had to do it without being surrounded by superstars.
And, you know, that's okay. Paul's a guy who wants to set the table. You have to have the ball to do that, and he's at his best when directing traffic and making his teammates better.
Alec Burks checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Fox. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Hield. 7 points in the game. Offside, Fox. And just miss after miss right now.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And they pick up 2. Junior's got 59 points.
And not easy to stay in control on the move when there's that much contact. Junior with some focus.
Hield finds Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Len kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Len. Up top, Holmes. Sacramento moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it up, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Robertson. So here's Burks. Paul outside. Now the pass to Junior. Rebounded by Holmes. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bogdanovich against Burks. The kick out to Fox. Fox is double. Back to Len. Tries again. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Junior with it. Now guarded by Fox. And that one's good, Junior.
When he's in rhythm, Junior's a threat to score. The defense better beware.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Count the basket.
Well, Junior has a high basketball IQ, so I've typically liked his shot selection.
Fox is double. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. And the rejection by Noel. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him, and there it is for him.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Ball against Fox. And the rejection by Noel. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and he overshot that one, missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
That's good from Noel. Will make substitutions. For Oklahoma City, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
You know, the Gallinari nickname, Gallo, did you know that's Italian for rooster? Look it up. It's fact.
Schroeder against Fox. Pass to Giles. Outside, Bogdanovich. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Once Junior saw the fast break opportunity, he was off and running and very decisive on that play.
Here's Fox following the basket by Junior. Parker finds Fox. Here's Giles. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Fox against Schroeder. Fox, no good. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Junior with it. He's against Parker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Barnes, he's checked in for Giles. The Thunder have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Barnes with it. 10 points for him. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Nine seconds left to play here in the third. Barnes looking around. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Schroeder and Gilgeous-Alexander, they're up in the backcourt. Junior's out there with Adams, and it's Nader in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Bazemore on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Now, Bazemore looks like he's starting to get himself going here with good touch on that J.
Schroeder passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nader. Here's Junior. Adams trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Junior.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Parker outside. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And the Thunder making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Six to shoot. Here's Bagley. But they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Well, Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Junior. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Wallace outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Junior. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Here's Nader. Jabari Parker making his last shot. And got it! Another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the basket by Junior. Passes to Bazemore. He feeds it to Bagley. Dishes it to Parker. It's deflected. Here's Schroeder. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Kings. The pass to Brewer. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Another bucket. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Parker. The feed to Brewer. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And it's laid in by Bagley.
Well, Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
Shooter kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooter passes to Junior. And again.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Schroeder against Wallace. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Wallace.
Free throw good, Wallace. Some changes for Sacramento. Len comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Jabari Parker. Wallace hits 2 free throws. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Nader kicks to Burks. Pass to Junior. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And Sacramento has possession. Now Bazemore. Out to the right wing. Len down low. Got a hand on it.
I swear Junior got a text message that time. He knew it was coming.
To the right side. Here's Nader. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. First free throw is good. Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Sacramento, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Len makes it off the glass.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
So here's Burks. Passes it to Muscala. And here's Junior.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Junior throws it down.
Can one bucket be louder than another? That two-pointer certainly was a big bang.
Kings have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. The pass to Len. Wallace outside. Off target from three-point range. Wallace has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Junior, and another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Kleber. Back to Brewer. 4 on the clock. Here's Wallace. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Giles checked in for the Kings. Just 2 to shoot. Again, Wallace missing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Junior. Rebound by the Kings. Giles has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting Sacramento, Wallace.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
On the wing, Robertson. Fires from 18. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Brewer kicks to Wallace. Bazemore dishes to Wallace. The baseline J. And the basket is good. Wallace has got 8 here in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And good! There's another.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
They get it back. Here's Junior off with the layup. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And it's denied.
Robertson out there to play defense. He excels at getting off the ground so quickly to get the block.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Wallace. Inside, here's Len, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Well, it's been interesting so far for Alex Len as the league has moved away from big men playing on the block about how he's going to improve his game to stay in the NBA for as long as he wants.
That one falls.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Bazemore with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And given how athletic Bazemore is, he always does a phenomenal job drawing contact on those kind of shots.
Good on the second free throw. Now Burks. Pass to Nader. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Junior, and there's another one for the Thunder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here are the Kings now. Here's Wallace. Pass to Len. The shot that time, not on target. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Junior, and there's another one for the Thunder.
They're just putting in the work right now. Junior's high effort level, getting him to the spot, and then he cashes in.
Wallace, the pass to Brewer. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Bazemore inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. There's the pass to Bazemore. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Brewer. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Brewer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of...
He got it again. Sensational.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
100 points for him still sends shivers down my spine to say it, and this is a game that nobody thought could be matched. Wilt Chamberlain's half-century record has been matched here tonight.
And stolen by Junior. Again, what an avalanche!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century, unimaginable.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Giles kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Brewer. Here's Giles. Here's Len. Again, the miss by the Kings. Now, here's Junior. Wallace covering. And that one drops.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Wallace misses. Now, here's Junior. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.